Not the greatest of nights, but we promise we'll get you out of here in time for the the Knicks basketball game tonight. So, all right. So before we get started, I'm going to ask Colin to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Okay, so just a couple of things. Most of you have been here before, so when you approach the podium, please let us know who you are and the business you represent. The overhead camera is out tonight, so if you have any papers, they're not going to be visible, but I think some of you have had that you're going to work off the computer, so we'll be fine with that. And just speak loudly into the mic so the viewers at home can hear everything. So a little business for our board. I don't know if you have a chance to look over the minutes from last month. If you have, can somebody make a motion for approval?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of the Design Review Board of May 13th, 2026.
Okay, do I hear a second?
Second.
Colin, second. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay,
But
great.
I wasn't here, so is that okay?
Sure. Okay, super. All right, so the first application tonight is DRB 2026-27, the application in Villanova at 800 East Lancaster Avenue. It looks like work at Doherty Drive and Vassy Hall, so a little bit of everything. So welcome.
Karen McManuel, Senior Project Manager for Villanova.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you. This is Doherty Drive presentation. The existing conditions. So this is the aerial, the current Doherty Drive.
Can you speak a little louder?
A little louder? Okay. The current Doherty Drive comes in off of Ithan Avenue right here, runs along here up over to Doherty. Is the current drive. These are some pictures. This is the loop road in front of Sheehan. And then this is the drive looking down towards Doherty, towards the back here. So one of the main things we're here for the design review is this is the new Doherty Drive proposed that comes in off of Lancaster Avenue. And we're proposing to do our Gothic lights up along the drive. That's our typical Gothic light, I think, familiar with. And then this was the lighting plan to show the light levels for along Doherty Drive.
And those lights are consistent with what you have currently?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
They're dark sky compliant and everything. Okay. And then the architectural site plan. So this is the overall project. Again, showing the old one. The old one will be closed off once this is up and running and active. But the other thing that we're doing as part of this project is at the entrance here, we're doing 2 piers that are very similar to the piers on either end of the sign that exists on the corner. And then we're proposing to do a bus shelter up in front of Sheehan.
Is that construction going on right now when I drive past there?
It is. The driveway was.
Sidewalk's closed right there.
Yes.
That new part.
Yes, yeah, the sidewalk was closed. This required a PennDOT permit, and the PennDOT required us to close the sidewalk there.
Is that going to be the main entrance for the university?
No, this entrance is only for deliveries to Doherty and Conley. Our loading docks are there, and the shuttle bus. So we're planning the shuttle bus that goes back and forth between Cabrini and that will come in here, drop off, and this is why we're proposing a bus shelter there to drop off and turn around and go back.
So that'll be ready for the fall then?
What's that?
That'll be ready for the fall season?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's our intent.
Good.
So this is just showing you the piers that we're proposing on either side of the entrance. Again, we're proposing to do the same type of stone to match the existing, same kind of topping on it and everything. Okay. They will have our seal on the front of it. And then this is the plan for the bus shelter. So what we're proposing, this is a bus shelter that exists behind the Commons right now. There's 2 of them here. So we're proposing to move these bus shelters over to this location. And that.
Do you think that's large enough? Because you're going to have a shuttle to Cabrini and back.
So it's, there are 2 bus shelters. They're 8 feet long. So two of them side by side. You see the plan, two by side is 16.
So that's just a picture of one.
That's a picture of one, right, but there's two that's over there that we're moving over. Yeah.
Kids can get
So-
wet.
There you go.
So the buses are going to run pretty frequent.
All right, great. Anything else for the board tonight?
That was it for this project.
Questions?
Nope.
Comments?
No, I think it looks good. I like the stone use, the use of
Oh,
stone
yeah.
that they're doing.
Absolutely, yeah.
And their light fixtures and the signs, I think it's all
It's
done.
gonna look great, yeah.
So the interior signs that are going to go along with this driveway, were we going to see them, or?
No, there's no signs.
Okay, got it.
No signs.
Just lighting.
All right.
All right, Colin?
I'm sorry, I had one more question.
Okay.
There's traffic arms. Did you cover that? Is that, I love the idea, and that's to maintain who's coming in and out, I'm assuming, and,
Yes, that's the control. Like I said, there'll be a card reader on there, and there'll be a wand for the delivery trucks and the shuttle bus.
so,
So the way it's
and I
designed,
only ask because how do you prevent people from pulling in and then making a mistake from getting out?
this is why we have the arms and the gate a little bit further up.
Gotcha.
So if they pull in here, see that, they'll be able to turn around here and go back out. And this is right out only, right turn out only.
All right, good.
Matt, while I have you, I just want to compliment you on your work at Cabrini.
Oh, thank you.
I see the fence going in as of yesterday. It looks great, and the two signs that I do see look
Yeah.
amazing, so great
Thanks.
job.
Very
Thank
good.
you, yeah,
Very consistent.
yeah,
And nice look.
we try.
Are we good to proceed?
Yes.
The matter of DRB 2026-27, Villanova University, 800 East Lancaster Avenue for a new sign, new site lighting, new entry piers at Doherty Hall, new bus shelter near Vassy Hall. Motion to approve.
Okay,
I
there's a
second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, and the next application is DRB 2026-28, the application at Villanova at 800 East Lancaster Avenue for 16 light fixtures along County Line Road. Hello
Good
there.
evening.
Hiya.
My name is Riley Lariviere with Villanova University, and similar to what Karen had showed just now, we are looking to do additional site lighting here along County Line Road and Spring Mill Road for a new sidewalk that we plan to put in this summer. Here we have an aerial view of the site zoomed out, and here is a zoomed-in version. You see St. Mary's Hall on the left and Gary Hall on the right, Spring Mill Road running north, and County Line Road east-west. Here is the site plan. In red circled are the locations of the light fixtures along the sidewalk. You can see some along Spring Mill Road, and then there's some along County Line Road as well. Here's the photometrics plan to show the light levels, all dark sky compliant. So our same Gothic fixture as shown earlier. Same Gothic fixture here, same image. Here's a quick sketch of the approximate locations of the lights, looking west down County Line Road, and then looking east down County Line Road with the red dash showing the proposed sidewalk. And then here, same thing, approximate locations, looking south down Spring Mill Road, and the red dash, the proposed sidewalk. And then here we have some landscaping going in. There's a vegetated swale that will run along the sidewalk on County Line Road that will be planted.
I have a comment on your plants. I would caution you to plant the pussy willows. They become rank and they're hard to contain. They just become really big.
Okay.
You might want to consider other shrubs
Okay.
instead of that one, but it's your planting. But I just know that they are a fast-growing plant. Ilex verticillata, well, there's all sorts of, and viburnums. Oh, there's a lot to choose from, but those are fast-growing, rank. That's my only comment.
And that's it. That's it for this
Okay.
one.
Any other comments or questions, or?
No, I was just looking at the map to see how the closest residential structure was, and I think the corner of the, what would that be, the northeast corner of 320 and County Line, that's a multifamily structure anyway, right?
I believe that's 767 County Line Road, which
Yeah.
we own.
So like apartments, right?
It's that green Tudor, right? Are you talking about
So-
the green Tudor?
The one across from Stoneleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Over.
curious. Because the next closest one is, you know,
This is a
further down
residential
on-
property here,
Yeah,
and then this is a residence hall
Yeah.
on our campus.
no, I was looking for, you know, single-family homes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't be disruptive to them, but I think it's fine, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Where
It's
does
good
this
to-
connect to at the bottom of Spring Mill,
So,
closer to the train station?
starting a little bit farther back, this is Stoneleigh, the Arboretum here, so we're basically making a connection from there all the way down to an existing sidewalk here, and so you would be able to walk all the way from the SEPTA station to Stoneleigh
Great.
on sidewalks.
But there's a, just curious, there's a path a little further down County Line though, behind the fence, right? Isn't there a path? Oh, no, that's on the other side. No,
Yeah, that's
that's on the other side.
the other way. There's no safe.
No,
There's,
it's on the other side.
yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's only gonna get more busy.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Okay,
Great.
yeah, looks great. Okay. Jane, you want to take this one if we have no
Okay.
further comments?
DRB 2026-28 Villanova University for new lighting and sidewalks on County Line Road and Spring Mill Road.
Okay, we're a second.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay, terrific.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Have a good night.
Appreciate it. Okay, we'll just give Ian a second there.
Continue.
That's me. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, next on tonight's agenda is DRB 2026-29, the application for the Wayne Movie Theater at 109 West Lancaster Avenue for the removal of 5 windows. Hello, sir.
Hello again. Andy Cho on behalf of the Anthony Wayne Theater Board. Good to see everyone again.
Yes.
Weather is
Beautiful.
great. Good to be inside, I should say. As you just mentioned, the proposal, or the request for this round of review is to infill 5 existing windows on the second floor, 2 of which are facing the Santander, and then, 3, and then 2 of which are sort of in that gully space between the theater proper and then the back of the office space. The 3 that I mentioned that are in sort of that in-between space with a low roof can be seen here. Currently, they are boarded up. With the updated program on the second floor, we just didn't feel the need to preserve those windows since they are not visible from the Lancaster perspective or really from any vantage point. We didn't think it was too much love lost. And it will increase our thermal performance and allow us to keep a watertight building. The exhibit on the screen now is the Santander side. Again, 2 windows previously servicing the existing second floor, no longer required for our updated program, so proposing to remove the windows and brick them in as well. Existing photos was a bit treacherous to get up there during the snow, but managed to do it. Those are the 3 extant windows. You can see that they're boarded up right now. No real great view out or in. And then similarly, here are the 2 that are actually functional still, but won't be supported by our updated program. The brick that's being proposed to be used was previously approved from our other proposal, similar fashion of bricking in some of those existing doors.
Great. Looks good.
And here's just an updated elevation of what it would look like with the new scope of work. So in lieu of plywood, we're going to have some nice brick. And then same with these guys, instead of the muttons, we'll have some brick. And then product data sheets. And that's it.
It's a tough building. It's tough.
Hard, or pretty simple.
What?
Pretty simple.
Yeah, simple. but
Nice,
the
clean
building
application.
itself
Thank you
is
for
tough.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, any questions from the board?
I'm good.
No, I'm
be-
good.
Could be the award for the most burdensome application.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
well,
I will put
God
that in
bless you.
resume.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm not
Stay
going to
with-
keep you, but are you considering bringing back the front awning? What would you call that?
Yes, so the marquee will be most likely submitted under a different phase, but that exterior portion, all the lighting, I'm sure you will see me sometime soon.
Great.
Well, hang in there.
All right, great.
Do you want me to?
Justin, you have any comments? You're good?
Zero.
Zero.
There you
All
go.
right. So Greg, you want to take this one?
Sure.
Thanks.
On the matter of DRB 2026-29 from the Wayne Movie Theater, to remove 5 windows from the existing upper level. 2 of the 5 windows are located on the western facade and will not be conducive to the updated layout. 3 of the 5 windows on the inset northern facade are currently covered with plywood. We request, the request is to fill in the gap with brick to match the existing brick based on the other submittals that you folks made on the material and the color of the brick.
Okay, great. Do we have a second?
I second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Well, we look forward to seeing you a couple months down the road, probably, right?
Thank you.
Thanks,
Have a good
Andy.
night.
I have no idea. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we'll ask again. Okay, next is DRB 2026-30, the application of Family Orthodontist at 239 Conestoga Road for 1 wall sign and 1 monument sign. Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I'm a
Wore the
first.
shirt.
Well, I came right from the office. And it's quite wet. I am a first timer here, so I'll do my best.
okay.
But Debbie Parnas from Family Orthodontics. I'm here today because I should have been here sooner regarding 2 signs that were replaced over the last couple of years. They replaced existing signs in essentially the same footprint. I don't, do you want me to hold this up, the photos?
We have.
or- You have
we
it.
the plans, yeah.
The first one, the one over the door, replaced an existing sign that said the word orthodontics in green, but it was the same style and about the same size, just shifted because we took over the space next door. I was just unaware at the time that I needed to submit to the design review board since it was like a swap for a swap.
Okay.
And then the other sign, which I'm not really sure that I'm responsible for, but I am here, so I'm talking about, is in the monument sign. The building is owned by Keith Martin. The sign did look different when I first became a tenant, and he did change it out, so I assumed that it went through him. However, the individual signs within there, initially it said the Office of Frederick J. Hill, who is, I bought my practice from 10 and a half years ago, and probably about 10 years ago, I swapped it to say Family Orthodontics. Same size, same color. It fit into his existing monument sign, and then the landlord did move it into this new sign when they replaced this
Okay.
sign.
All right, so let's look at the wall signs. So, so you're good with your height requirement. And you mentioned you've taken over the storefront on the left also? Okay,
Yes,
So
that was
counts
in
the calculation.
yeah, yeah,
2023. I believe.
okay. So we don't have an accurate measurement, but I think it's safe to say that it's over 9 linear feet, the 2 buildings. Right, which would give you, your sign calculated out comes out to just a hair over 18 square feet. So there's a calculation, you get 1.5 square feet for each, how would you say it? Each linear foot of building frontage. So, so your size is okay. We may ask you just to resubmit the same photo, but if you could just measure the linear feet of the 2 buildings, just for the township files, just so we have it.
From the door on the left to the
Yeah.
edge of the building.
To the-
Door on the left and then the window to the right.
Not necessarily the
No.
on the left, because your linear footage could go further than
For
the
the- Yeah,
door.
whatever the linear footage
You
is.
know, like where the division between your space and your next.
Yeah, the door on the left is about the end of it, but it does extend past that window on the right to the end
Okay.
of the building.
But like I say, you're going to be fine, square footage-wise. It's nice to have that in the files and
Sure.
everything like that, so.
Is that something you need me to come in and present again, or just submit that?
You just have to drop it off.
Put it in the file.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, you won't have to come before us again for that,
Okay.
so.
Been there 10 years.
Yeah. The material you used on that, do you remember?
I believe it's, I want to say it was,
I think it's a vinyl with the
wood, but I
application.
don't know
Just
for
a vinyl
sure.
application on top.
It doesn't appear to be lit, so it's probably
Yeah,
lit.
it is, there's no lighting, correct?
There's no lighting on it?
there's no lighting, and I
Okay.
didn't change out any lighting.
Okay.
So when was that sign installed?
That one was installed in like 23 or 24.
Okay.
Yeah, 20, this is dated January 9th, 2024. It's the other sign that was there for like 10 years.
Okay. All right, so are we in agreement, we're okay with the wall sign as such?
The wall
Yeah.
sign's fine.
We're good?
Do you-
Okay.
We don't have to make it content, they just, how do you ensure that they do get the items
I
inside
am
the
planning
file?
to come back because, and this is what started this process, I'm interested in doing a vinyl covering on one of the windows. So I do plan to come back hopefully next month, so I'm happy to bring
Just
that
make sure you,
information.
just add that in there so we have
Yeah,
it.
that's
It's
no problem.
Mathematically, it all works.
So what do you plan on coming back for? with the-
The window that has the white blinds, I'm hoping we get a lot of sun in there, a lot of heat, and I do have team members working behind that window, and so I was looking into a vinyl window covering, and if so, ideally, wanted something with some words on it to market the practice. So I plan to present that, and I'm not going to do anything now before
Right.
coming here. I've learned the process, but I will hopefully come back
So
next month.
just
with that.
anything in the interior, like a blind is fine, but there are some calculations for what information signs you can put on the windows.
Yeah. Can I get that
Size-wise.
information before I put it together?
Yes.
To submit?
Yeah, what's it, 25?
20%
20%.
of your window space. So that left window,
Of the
measure it out, you can do 20% for signage. So you can't cover the whole window,
Okay,
just 20%.
20%.
And
But
she's,
you could cover it with solid,
In the interior.
you know,
Yeah.
on the entire window,
Right.
but only have 20% of signage.
Yeah, signage.
Like words.
Right.
okay.
Got it.
Like you could screen the whole window.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
So it
So,
almost, yeah, be,
so the,
Like your window on the right side, you know, that's probably,
that's pretty close.
Those little symbols, those have been there, those predate me, so.
you know, like your teeth and everything, those would be counted towards.
okay, so the ground sign, it's a nice ground sign, but it never came before us for approval.
Yeah, I didn't put that in.
Right,
We know that.
Entire thing, you're saying.
yes. So that was changed out. Yeah, and I think it was changed out within a year, correct?
I don't remember when that was changed out. It was, I do feel like it was relatively recently, in the last
Yeah.
couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would think we would probably want the property owner to come back to make sure that sign,
Matches.
It's the
Yeah,
right
It's
size.
got to be all
right,
the
is
right,
within code. And, yeah,
it's got to be consistent.
yes,
It's 4.5 by 10 high.
yeah.
I mean, Keith
So-
Martin's a lot more experienced than I am, so hopefully it is.
Is your panel on that current monument sign?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is,
It's in
okay.
script now.
But it's in script, it
So-
doesn't it's,
Why don't we let her leave it there?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm
Contingent
approved.
on
She's
the-
approved.
Yeah,
You know,
Right.
Now it's up to the property owner to do his due diligence.
right.
That
We can
same
approve it.
sign was,
Yeah.
the
But we-
same sign was in the previous version.
Right.
And I do believe at the time, again, it was almost 10 years ago, that I did run it by the property owner because I was swapping it out from their sign.
Right.
I don't remember the exact date that their monument sign switched to this monument sign.
Yeah, but
Okay.
You're going to be approved for your sign on this, on the monument sign, but
The entire
they
thing,
have to come in
Yeah.
for the monument sign.
yes.
Right. Are you guys in agreement with that? We should have the property owner come in for, okay.
Especially just, if it's the right size, great, but if
Yeah.
there's setback issues,
Yeah.
Right, or if it's too big or
because it's a
or
very
whatever.
busy corner,
Yes,
and there's no traffic signaling in that intersection.
okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, it is the farther side of the parking lot from the corner, but I completely agree.
it doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And there's a driveway behind it. I totally understand, and I apologize that I did not come
No, that's
prior to
okay.
making those changes.
Okay. So Justin, how do we go about that? We can approve the two signs, but would the Radnor Township contact the property owner and have him come in for his ground sign approval?
Okay.
Yeah, so we would go out and contact him in relation to his monument sign. In relation to your wall sign, you just want to present that information when it's permit time. Like when you come in for a permit to legalize your wall sign, you just want to put in the information they were saying, the
The measurements.
dimension. Yeah, exactly. And then you should be in a good place.
Yep.
Your math works.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right. Justin, anything else then? We're okay?
Nothing at all.
Okay.
Zero.
Good.
Thank you.
Questions, comments from the
I'm
board?
good.
Okay. Dr. Debbie, you're good?
Thank you.
Okay. I
Appreciate
guess,
it.
Who's? Okay.
Matter of DRB 2026-30, motion to approve family orthodontics, new wall sign and monument sign. Motion to approve?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Now, we have it amended.
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry?
Bill,
Yeah, Bill, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna,
he's gonna,
so the next application is DRB 2026-31, the application at the post office for five floodlights. So before we get started, we have some updated information.
yeah.
And I
There
believe,
is a
Lisa,
cupola
you
up
have
there,
your
which I
copies,
didn't
correct?
see.
Three copies?
Do you need?
Yeah, you're good.
I got-
Okay.
We don't have to share now. I know.
Okay, so
No, I didn't even know there was a cupola up there, and it's been up there all along.
Now you will, it'll be lit up.
Or lit up.
Whatever happened before our applicant starts with the roof replacement?
Post office?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
they
we got
replaced
that.
it, but I don't think they became before us, right?
I don't remember it.
Nor they got a permit? Wow.
Ooh,
All right.
so we can approve lights on a roof that's not approved?
We're going to find out.
Maybe
What do
we
you think?
can't.
They,
Should he put lights on a roof that's not approved?
Okay.
They did it right.
All right, so Al's here tonight. Al, tell us who you are, business you represent.
All right, so originally it was an asphalt roof.
No, tell us who you are and the business you own, all right?
What's that?
Tell us who you are and the
Oh, yeah.
business you own.
Albertini, Mainline Electrical. It's concerning the Wayne Post Office. Originally it was an asphalt roof, and it had 5 lights on it, one for each. The cupola has 4 sides. There was one for each side, and then there was one at the edge of the roof shining up on the flagpole in the front, by the front door. When they took the old roof off, that stuff just fell apart and they threw it away. So we're replacing what was there. Same location, same photometric design. So it's just lighting up the cupola, which is original. They just replaced the roof. And so we're replacing the 4 lights. You can see it on the diagram.
Right.
Better than what they had. And then 1 light at the end of the roof shining up on the flag. That's it. And they all shine up in the air, so there's no building there.
Okay. So really, you're replacing it in kind, pretty much, you might say.
Yeah,
What's
just-
there?
Just replacing what was there.
Sure. Okay.
But there'll be LED.
What's that?
There'll probably be LED lights.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Will they
Absolutely.
be brighter?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit?
About 3,000 Kelvin, to be exact.
50%
Huh?
50% brighter? 30% brighter? 100% brighter? You said a little, that doesn't.
I'd say that as far as brightness, about 20% brighter.
Okay.
The Kelvin temperature, color temperature will be about 3,000 Kelvin.
That's very white. It's
The
not dark
older
sky.
was 2,700 Kelvin. This will be between 3 and 3,500 Kelvin, so it'll be a little whiter.
I know it's a dumb question, but why? I mean, why are we lighting the cupola on the post office?
Because of the flag.
Oh, because of the flag.
Got to keep the flag lit, otherwise you got to take it down.
I think it'd be nicer to put
No,
lights
you could-
inside of the cupola.
Right, but you have to,
Huh?
if you want to keep a flag up at night, you got to light it, right? That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
federal law,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't, but other people do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's
You
a
need to
rule.
light, you need to light a flag if you're gonna
Yeah,
keep
it should have a
up
spot on
any building.
any flag, I think. Even your-
I'm sorry, is there a flag on top of the cupola?
That's what they're talking about. There's a
No,
fence-
the flag's out in front on a
Right,
pole.
the flag is on a
Yeah,
pole.
there's a flagpole in the front with a garden around it and 4 lights. That's existing.
Right.
And it's a pretty high flag. It's probably,
We're just lighting the cupola. There's no flag on it.
no, the flag is on the flagpole.
You got flags on the flag. Yeah, okay.
It's got a weather vane on it.
There's a flag.
But it says, and the flag.
5
So is
flood
there a
fixtures.
light on
Okay,
the roof that's shining on the flag?
Yeah.
Right, there was
So there's
before.
one on the roof that shines on the flag and one on the ground? No.
No.
No, there's,
Four
Okay.
lighting the cupola, one will
on the
illuminate the
ground. I
flag.
still don't know why we're
5
lighting
total.
yeah, the other lights that are around the flag are just ground lights. They don't light up the pole or the
Oh,
flag.
okay.
Right.
I think Jane's asking why the need to light the cupola.
Yeah,
I don't know.
At one point, it was approved, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, God knows.
Yeah,
Years ago.
yeah, probably 50 years ago.
Need to continue to light the cupola.
I don't.
I kind of don't have an opinion, but
Why not?
U.S. Postal
Looks nice.
Service once, I guess, so, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Other
now we have the same
comments,
thing, we're going to the roof.
questions?
Okay, this is fine, but what about the roof that we never saw? It's the same
that's
thing
for-
as the middle school, which we never saw.
No, we did
No,
see.
we
We
see-
did
we
see
saw
it, but
that.
they
We
were
did.
already
Yes.
building it. They already ordered it.
They already
Yeah.
ordered it.
Well, what they did with the roof, they put a metal roof in.
I know,
So we have to glue the lights on the roof.
yeah.
You
Okay,
can't
well,
put screws in it.
let's
Okay.
move on to
All right, so let's finish up with Al.
Got
You
it.
wanna
Yeah,
make the
we'll finish up
motion?
with
And I'm sorry, before you do, Justin, any other further comments?
yeah, there's a comment here.
Yeah, not for this.
Okay.
This is gonna get complicated because illegal work was done, regardless of the way we put it. There was no permit acquired for what is there, and now we are trying to approve something to be put on top of illegal work. So you are gonna have to do a dance with the township when it comes to your permitting, which may make
well, it
him.
just might delay his install.
It will. It may make you come back before this board because the roof.
Yeah, the roof
when-
was done by Diversified Roofing.
Who did it is irrelevant. As far as the township is concerned, it really was not done without permit. And so the township is now like, hey, we gave you no permission. How did you do it? We sure would like to know. Long story short, you will have to gain a permit in order to legalize what was done, but that permit may also put you back in front of this board so that they can
Oh,
look
yeah, I have
over
no
the
problem with that.
So just so you know, that's, it's a long conversation just to say this is not the end, unfortunately, of this particular matter.
Yeah, I called them and told them they have to get a permit. They know.
It's understood. Unfortunately, they did not take your call as seriously as they should have.
Who hired you? The post office direct?
Diversified Roofing.
Diversified hired you.
Yeah, and then they were contracted by the general contractor, I think it's the House Company or something. The the GC was in Virginia, Diversified's out of Arizona. So the GC told Diversified, that- huh?
So I notified Lisa when I noticed it, so I have issue with the work being done unpermitted,
I mean,
especially in the center of town.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, they did a nice job, it looks,
That's, yeah.
Know that, because it wasn't
Right.
yeah, right, yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jane.
What do you mean, I have to do this?
Let's wrap it up. Yeah, you got the honors.
Yeah, we have to
Oh,
get, we have to get
geez,
an
I'm
inspection.
like a girl.
say conditionally on the roof getting approved.
Okay. For DRB 2026-31, for the floodlight fixture shining up on the cupola, for five floodlight?
4 for the cupola and 1 for the flag.
Okay, four flood fixtures shining up on the cupola and 1 on the flag pole that are shown on the drawing that was submitted tonight and will be given to Lisa. This is conditional on the roof that was installed without us seeing it, and as far as we know, without a permit, being approved.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, great. Thank you, Al.
All right, thanks.
Okay, stay in touch.
I'll probably see you at the meeting.
Yeah. You had it down?
Yeah, I'm gonna head.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Okay.
All right. Vacation time, anybody have a conflict next month that we should know about?
I'll be home.
Okay, right, should be here. What would it be?
I'm good.
Okay. So we got a quorum. Your mic's. Okay.
Meeting's late, because July 1st is a Wednesday.
Are we going to be the 15th? July 1st is a,
The first is the first one.
Yeah, we'll do the 8th.
it'll be the 8th?
Yeah, second Wednesday of the month.
It'll be the 8th.
Of July?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's actually early, not.
It has like a pass, Marty Grimm's.
really?